Welcome to the 65th plenary of the Boards of Governors of the World Bank Group and the International Monetary Fund.
The government will meet with executives of the International Monetary Fund tomorrow to assess the country's fiscal management.
The International Monetary Fund in a report says the Bahamian dollar is overvalued between 10 to 20%. The IMF warns that this is further eroding the economy's cost competitiveness.
Are you not tired of living a lie? This is right before our very eyes that we are being dictated to. The same thing that we're going through, we're following the footsteps of failed countries. The people of the Bahamas have an opportunity to look and see that where we're headed, being loyal to these political parties that are being dictated to, that still answers to a whip. The queen that gave you your so-called independence is still the head of state. We are living a lie. We are headed in the direction of no return. This is a cry, not for entertainment, but for a movement to start.
Welcome to the 65th plenary of the Boards of Governors of the World Bank Group and the International Monetary Fund. I warmly welcome Madam Christine Lagarde in her new role as Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund.
And if you were to do your research, you'd find that when the IMF gets involved, nothing good comes out of that.
This is the Enough movement. This is KCX. Take a look at this.
It all looked so good in the 90s. Argentina was the IMF's star pupil and did everything they asked. Free market reforms, privatizations. It even pegged its currency to the dollar. But the economy went into recession.
The people are hungry.
My husband is unemployed and I can't feed my children.
This can't go on. We have to obey the IMF.
So Argentina went back to the IMF doctor, who upped the austerity dose. It slashed public spending, it raised taxes and interest rates, and of course took plenty of IMF loans.
The key for Argentina is to get a fiscal house in order, get monetary policy in order. It'll all be done through the IMF.
Yet the cure ended up being worse than the disease. And the combination of cuts and taxes almost killed the patient solvent.
I think following the IMF prescriptions has been part of the problem.
At $132 billion, it was the biggest default in history. You'd think this would be a salutary lesson. So why is the IMF prescribing the same to Greece?
There is a time under the sun for everything. This is the time to stand.
Welcome to the 65th plenary of the Boards of Governors of the World Bank Group and the International Monetary Fund.